Hi, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use SentiSight.ai platform to label images for segmentation. If you haven't watched the previous tutorial on how to label images for object detection, I highly recommend to watch it before watching this video because some parts of the interface overlap, so I will not repeat them here again. To start segmentation labeling, as before, you can select some images, right-click on an image, and select Segmentation Labeling. To label an object, just start clicking on the edge of the object to add points to the polygon. If you prefer to draw shape instead, press and hold Shift button and draw the shape with your mouse. If you want, you can adjust the sensitivity for drawing shapes. Increasing the sensitivity will add more points along the way. To finish labeling an object, just click on the initial vertex or press Enter on your keyboard. You can adjust the polygon by selecting the points and dragging them to the required place. We can also add new points by clicking on an edge, and afterwards you can drag them to the required position. Notice that our object has a hole in the middle, which should not be marked for segmentation. For such cases, we have an option to add a hole. Adding a hole is similar to drawing a polygon. You can simply add points or draw a shape holding Shift. Notice that now this middle part is not marked for segmentation. Sometimes an object might consist of several polygons. This most often happens when an object is occluded by another object. Like in this case, one mushroom is occluded by another mushroom. For such a scenario, we have something called Polygon Groups. For example, this polygon group has two polygons. In most cases, a single polygon group will have only one polygon. However, in case of occluded objects like this, a single polygon group might have more than a single polygon. After you finish labeling your current polygon, by default, a new polygon group is created. If you want, you can also add a new polygon group by clicking here, even before finishing labeling your current polygon. If you would like to add a polygon to an existing polygon group, you have to click this plus sign and then start labeling a polygon. To remove a polygon from a polygon group, you have to click here. To remove a whole polygon group, you have to click here or press a delete button on your keyboard. Notice that I have labeled these two polygon groups with different names, just for them to be easier seen on the screen. However, in many cases, you might have several polygon groups with the same name. This can happen if you have several objects in a picture that are of the same type as here. So remember, even though these two polygon groups have the same name, actually they correspond to two different objects, one of which is a mushroom here, and another object is a mushroom behind. Another feature that might be useful is fixed polygon vertex count. If you set this option to 4 points, then after marking 4 points, the current polygon automatically closes, so you don't need to press on the initial vertex. Then you can quickly switch to labeling a new polygon. We have a lot of shortcuts that help the labeling process. Some of these shortcuts I have already covered in the object detection video. The rest of them you can explore yourself. After you finish labeling all your images, you can download image labels by clicking here. The downloaded image label file will have polygons grouped into polygon groups and points for each vertex in the polygon. Each polygon group will have a corresponding label. Also, don't forget that you can upload existing segmentation labels by clicking here, as I have already explained in the object detection video tutorial. So this covers the essential functionality that you need to know to label images for segmentation. If you are looking for more advanced features, don't forget to watch our other videos. Thanks for watching.